ball. Jamie Bradley, as I live and breathe. Welcome in, sir. Good morning. Are you well? Ah, yes. Just got a fresh coffee and it's rather warm. But much needed. Choo choo. Welcome back, Stu. Yeah, not too bad, Jamie. Not too bad. Can't complain, you know. It's nearly Christmas, so... Oh, and I might have next week off work, which might be interesting. We will see. Right, so T9, trying to get this closed and over that magic trophy number. Should we go this way? What does this leave? Yeah, let's go this way. Back up, actually, because if you get a tailwind from here, I'd rather have the sniper than the long iron. 5, 10. We'll go this way. Oh God, it's freezing in here. Freezing. Yes, all through for me, Stu. 5 through on Monday, 1 through yesterday. And I'm not playing any of the pros or the rookies. I think I'll only use those on the when it's the majors. So 6 through to find out what we get for opening round wins tomorrow. Oh, nearly just in the sand. Oh, well, this is why I think going through on a Monday is not a bad idea now if you can, because it's not easy. Even on Monday, I had to get 14 on one of my brackets to get through. So that's min, that's max. Do we want to bounce or do we want to land? Let's bounce. Not loving this actually. We're going to have to just guess this, so we'll go good old 1-1. Oh no. That's alright. I thought it was going to be way short, but it's okay. It's okay. Your wee rookie needed a 14 under just to get over the line Tuesday. I haven't seen any other division but Expert, but I know Master's got some lovely wins. I think Pro's hard, but I haven't looked at Rookie actually. I could have had a blast on one of the Rookie accounts today, but I won't have the time to play it, so it didn't seem very wise. So you got a wee Rookie account you're building up, have you? I think a few people are starting again under these new conditions. No way, Jay. How are we doing as well, bud? Nice to see you. Missed the cut with a 15. Ooh. I watched Ian and Liz stream Master last night with Jamie over on Jamie's channel. And I don't know what the scores they got, but I don't think... Nearly missed that. Oh, God. I don't think they were very confident. A lot of must-make holes, I think, in Master, is there? 15 under, missing it, though. Oh. Because you can drive the green on 1 and 2, can't you, in Master? And you've got the par 3. Is there another par 5? Is it the 8th hole you can drive the green as well? Are you going again now? Well, good luck, Jay. Started -2, -3. Nice. So you got both of those must makes. Excellent. Right. We've got Barry's crib sheet for these shootouts. Because it's been a while. So for this one, we will play the rough bump. Come on, track love. Good luck. Right, so in a headwind or a sidey headwind, a bit more topspin, and a bit more pull. Oh, it says always use one left spin. I didn't even read that earlier. Right, that's maybe where I went wrong then. So 2.5 top, 1 left. Oh, 1.5 top. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Mr. Burlingham, welcome in, sir. How the dickens are you? Right, so 1 to 1 plus 1. Apparently. Don't know if I like 1 left spin here actually. Let's just go with this. A wee bit through in this kind of wind. .2. Didn't see his shot. Was he close? Oh, that's going to be short. Nowhere near. That's terrible. Terrible. Oh, it's 1 though. Lucky boy. Good enough. Good enough, boys. I used to have a landlady that said that. When I was a student in one of our student flats in Edinburgh, she'd come round and inspect it like at the end of each term to make sure we got our bond back and stuff. And so obviously you'd have a frantic tidy up, the day before she arrived. Actually, I don't want to cue that. I want to open that. Anyway, she'd come and inspect it, and every time, APOC card. Every time, she'd always come in and she'd look around and wipe her finger across a few surfaces, and she'd always say, "Good enough, boys. Good enough." Right, let's cue that one. And get back to it. I can't remember what her name was now. I want to say Gillian, but I could be lying. Oh, I like this hole. I like this one. Right, so 3711, we're getting close. We need 200 trophies, basically. How many trophies are we winning at a time? 20... Is it 20 on this tour? 22 maybe, for the extra bonus one. I should be using one of my trophy boost doodah, shouldn't I? What a divvy. Part 2, Martin. Hopefully there isn't a part 3. Hopefully 2 parts is all we need to get there. We'll see. Arthur, welcome in. I know, T9, I'm not a fan. Needs must though. Right, we don't need a taint. That's for damn sure. We can probably use the rock. 1 and... Let's just give it 4. Why not? That'll do us, and we'll go 1 to 1. No, 1 to 1 plus 1 is it? I don't know. Let's go 5 rings. We don't want to be too close to the right rough. Want to leave ourselves a nice wee thorn. 343, that used to be the number for this hole. 334, I can't remember what the sliders are though. We'll figure it out. Cross headwind. So I think if you want to use true slider here, you play plus 15. Oh, I can't remember. Last time we had this hole in a tournament, I was using false adjustments. So my little brain's confused. I think it's plus 15, true slider. We'll see. Slabadan, welcome in. Nice shot. Oh God. There's min. Max, so 65%. Try 65%, 7, 8, 15, 4, 1. See how good my memory is. Ooh, not good enough. I did think I underpulled that actually. I think I pulled it 4. That'll teach him. GG. WP. See if Jurgen wants... Actually, let's not play Jurgen. It looks like he knows what he's doing. Never a good thing when you're trying to reach Apocville to be playing good players. You'd rather play shit. Right, how many trophies are we picking up here? 25, and I think we get an extra 2. So we're winning 27 a go, so 4 wins is 100 basically. Okay. Thank you for the good luck, Slobodan, and welcome in again. Nice to see you. Oh, dearie me. Oh. So who is still a qualify? That's the question. Jay's playing his master round. Anybody else left themselves jobs to be done on Wednesday? Last Chance Saloon. Not a nice place, especially if you play an expert and you're in tier 3. I would not want to be you today. What's the headline about? We're trying to get this account up to 3,900 trophies, which is the unofficial but widely accepted trophy count required to get the Apoc in your shop in the game. Affectionately known as Apocville. So yeah, we're trying to get to 3,900 cups, trophies, whatever you call them. That's a plan at least. Ruby's always just lingered around 3,000 cups. I keep saying cups. Trophies is what I call. But then I started playing tour because I didn't mean to buy the frame of shame on this account, but I did. So having bought it, I've been playing some T10 to get the daily prizes and stuff like that. And I've nearly closed Tour 10, which is probably a mistake because I had so many to still pick up in T9. This is a horrible wind. What about... how much power has this got? Not enough. Right. Thor's hammer, do your thing. Oh, Jesus. This is a hole where you might have wanted a big dog. 7-4. Wee bit of juice. Just get it somewhere down there, hopefully. Don't hit the rough. Oh. Going to be a long second shot though from here. If we get a headwind, we're going to be screwed. Saying that, he will be too. Unless he's got a Titan on. So his odds are better than mine. Greetings from T11. Greetings, Alex. How we doing? That's my next stop. Once we get this one to 3,900, then I'm going to play some T11 on the main, I think. I need to finish the shootout guide for 11, which means I need to play it a lot more to refine what notes I have got. Excuse me. Right, we'll just see if we can follow him down there. 6-8 will be 7-4. I've got a very nice angle here. Used to be over here where you can actually curl it more safely. 7-4. I'm going to go 8 because we're going to use a decent amount of curl. Can't quite decide how much curl to use. We'll try with that much. That could still be too much from this angle. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Thanks. Never really look at my own stats. 3,000 games. After this game, remind me to see about a whole explosion that has trophy boosts or whatever it is. I should be looking at my challenges as well. I don't even know what I should be doing. Maybe we should be leaving chip-ins and stuff, I'm not sure. Baby Expert qualified with the 12, along with 13 others. One of those brackets, Martin. Nice. What's the most people you've ever had qualify from a qualifying bracket? That's a good question. I think I had one once where only 4 people didn't make it. Don't really know what to do here. There is a rough bump, of course. But should we give that a go? I have no idea what this plays. Oh, 7-5. Probably not a shot to be playing when you don't know what the adjustment is. I should have looked at Barry's cheat sheet, I didn't even think. We'll look at that now and see what he said. Let's hit the rough. It's going to be short. So that went pretty much where the ball guide finished. Interesting. Interesting. Choo choo, Mr. DK. How you doing, bud? 14 got through in yours last tournament. Yeah, it's nice when that happens. Only 6 didn't go through. I'm sure I've had one where 16 players went through and 4 didn't. Just on break. Ah, well, I'm alright. I'm not too bad. For a Wednesday. hump day, nearly the weekend, nearly Christmas. Oh, that's a better pace. Nice shot. Oh, we were inside a yard. That's a sneaky one. GGWP. Rematch? See if Simon wants a rematch. Right, let's see about these whole explosions. See if we can cheat our way to a quicker route to Apocville. What do I want? Trophies. That's not going to help us much. It's not the right one. Coins. That's what I need. 14% trophy boost. Right, let's pop that on. And do we have a T that matches? No. No. Yes, but not much. What is it? Is it plus 2? No, it's plus 2%. Most of these seem to be coins. Oh, that's the one we need. Select. Right, so we've got plus 16% coming from that. Plus 14 if we manage to trigger that. So that's 30% bonus on what is 22. So it's like an extra 7 cups, 7 trophies each one, if we get it. If we get them both. And we win, obviously. We do need to win the whole, I think. Although actually, I think you get them anyway, even if you don't win the whole, don't you? I'm not sure. Oh, Dom, you're not really, are you? Christmas Day. And Arna. Nobody will be doing anything on Christmas Day, though, surely, boys. Surely it'll be feet up. Tablet for streaming or watching streams. Tablet to play Golf Clash. I hate this whole. It's not really worth a ball, though, because I'm not ever going to get there in 2, so I'll just accept that. Actually, I'm thinking of off the back tees when it was in T11. I still don't think we can get there in 2, though. Maybe if we slice it, actually. I don't know. Right, 6, 7. Oh shit, I don't know the numbers for this club. 4, 3. So there's 4 free. Oh shit, we've hit the rough. 4 free trophies. Nice rough bump, Tony. Well played. So that tee's given us 4. Oh, no messing, Arna. In and out. Wham bam, thank you, man. See, Dominic's got that as well. What does that mean? I don't know. No, they didn't take too long, which was good. Wait, where's he gone? Better than me, but he's not reaching either, so that's good. So this is where we should benefit from having the Grizzly in over the Goliath. Hopefully shots like this, but let's see. Not much difference to being off work, yeah. It's nice when that can be the case. Oh, he's rough bumped his. With a Kingmaker. Oh, he's gone up that way, right. So he's more likely to make his than we are ours. Oh shit, 11-7. Oh no, going to be between clubs. I don't think we can play that. It'll have to be this. 12.5. Try and give ourselves room to pull into, but we'll see. Yeah. No good. It's T9, you need a Kingmaker, absolutely. Surprised it's not one of them frozen balls. We saw one of those earlier. Straight in the beach is where it went. Right, come on, Super Rob. See if you can live up to the name. Too legit to quit. 100 clan points a season. Hey, Dom, one for you. 21 days idle is kicked. Or maybe not one for you, Dom. Everyone's a captain. Happy days. It's piqued your interest, hasn't it? No Centurions, though. Then we'll get you half. Oh, short in line. Super Rob. Not so super. Have I got a suitable emoji for that? No, it's too late now. The moment's gone. My emoji game's been weak this morning. What have we actually got on this account? She's getting moved. She's getting moved from there to this slot. She's going to be number 1. I think we should have used screaming dude emoji there when he missed short line. That's it, exactly, Dom. Do half the min, make up the rest in banter. Golden. That's your MO, no? Every season. Right, what we're doing here? 20%, I think. Is it? I'll find out now. Oh, shit. I know you don't want a headwind. 5-10-ish. Actually, can you land over? No. Stop being silly. Let's give it 1 and 2.5. And a wee bit offset. 9 plus 20, 10, 6. Bit more for good luck. Just need to avoid the rough on the second bounce. Also, that tee works on this shootout and the tee shot. That's like cheating almost. That's 8 points, 8 trophies that's given us. Even if we lose. We must have missed the whole explosion, did we? I don't know. Not going to win, obviously, from that position. What's Rob going to do? Come on, Rob, show us the way. Oh, Dom, highlight of my career. Haven't even my plans. No word of a lie. Jens, how we doing, sir? Welcome in. Choo choo indeed. Are you well, Jens? How are you keeping? No, we needed him to screw up, and I don't think he has. He's played it well. Super Rob. Super Rob with a super shot. Well played, Super Rob. Bobby, how we doing, bud? Lovely to see you. But even in defeat rather, we still get all these little perks now. So even when you lose, you're a winner. What did we actually get here? Oh, we got the arrow strike and the thing. So we got 12 trophies for losing. Obviously we lost some as well, but oh well. This game's changed. Right, we're still about 200 away. That's where we need to be. I mean, we can win more here. We can win another 116 there. But I'd quite like to close Tour 9 on this and never ever look back. That would be the plan. Right, Dom? Semi-lockdown, but you're okay game-wise, not playing this tourney, having it off. Well, enjoy the rest, and I hope you're staying safe. Right, Tailwind. I think we always want to get down here, do we? Or is there a play this way? I might go this way, actually. Just for the crack. Just under 6. See if it stays on the short stuff, who knows. Oh no. Looks a bit spicy. Slow down, that'll do. We've got someone that likes the emojis. Excellent. Fire Zippo. Nigel, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Oh right, Jens, is it a deliberate sit out, is it, for the tier stuff? A silent protest, if you will. Why does this thing say there's... Hold on. You just never know when he's going to share a replay. Just to keep us guessing. Right. This is what people talk about. Having red zone, isn't it? It's not nice, actually. It's not nice. Oh dear. A bit flatter over here, perhaps. Right, 4.9. Is it downhill? Give it 10. Why not? 5.8. Need to work on my pool angles. They're just... haphazard is probably the best word to describe my approach and attitude towards pool angles. Not really close. Thank you, Nightbot. What did Nightbot say? Yeah, thank you, Nightbot, for reminding us all. Vive la résistance. He's sending in plenty of tickets here, Jens. Oh well, not so silent a protest then. Good for you. Good for you, sir. JD, welcome. Just waking up. We'll have a lovely day. Once you're up and around and about. You're on the phone with Laura for a while and last week she told you you sounded like Dom, but your English was better. I can believe it. Oh, we missed out on our arrows. That makes a horrible mess for the next man putting. It really does. We missed out on our whole explosion. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, need a pitch mark repairer, definitely. Right. I'm sensing. Oh no. Oh no. Where's this one on the map? Of course we're first. Of course we are. What does this say? Rough bump. 4.5 backspin. I can count. Just somewhere there. What are we doing this? Headwind, 20% mid. 7-1. 7-5. Oof. Oof. Not loving that. Seems that this is the tour where you have to be inside a yard. A lot of these shootouts are very, very makeable, eh? Let's see what this man does or this woman. Oh, you'd have played the bounce across, would you, Dom? I honestly can't remember. I remember the bounce from the left side when you first start the game. It used to come down off that slope nicely, didn't it? Well done, Arna. He's initiated an automatic script on his laptop. Beautiful, I love it. Well played, this man. I think he's won. Good game, well played. Of course he's won. Oh, why not? Right, so that's disappointing because this software has done exactly the same thing as the old one then. I must just be cursed. Dom. Thank you, Dominic. Right. Hey Lee, how we doing? Left or right? I guess it's left, I don't know. No, I'm just getting trolled. Sorry, yes, I am. I've got Barry's little cheat sheet. Because I can't remember many of these holes. Certainly this what are they called? The snowy ones, I don't know. And I'd be guessing even at the other ones, to be honest. But if you've got a shot, if once you see the shootout load, certainly if we're second, and you've got time to describe what you want me to do, by all means do so. This is not my tour. I know nothing about it. And hopefully after today, I'll never play it again. Certainly not on this account. Oof. Oof. Well played. Right. There used to be some funky rough bump here. Maybe that's too too ambitious. Max. Well, I think we just done this, don't we? 10.1. Oops. Maybe 6.2. I'll go 6. Oh dear. Nothing really lost though. It's always going to be on the green. You love tour 9, do you, JD? 10 that's killing you. We should swap. You play 9 for me, I'll play 10 for you. But don't tell anyone, alright? People don't like that. You need to close T9 on an alt, but you're on a 14 win streak on T8. Nicely. Nice. You've always been a T8 monster, haven't you? No. Not on... Do you mean Tour 9? No, it doesn't, Martin. It used to, though, didn't it? It used to have a couple of lottery shootouts. It's despicable, Dominic. Don't even know what you're talking about. He likes the emoji, does this lad? Criminal. Criminal charges will be forthcoming. Right, let's see if we can make a better fist of this shootout, whatever we get next. Which one have we not had? We've had that... Oh no, we haven't had the Milano one with the 30% downhill job. We've had the other two Milanos. We've had... Speak of the devil, right. I'm actually going to shut you up just for 2 minutes, bud, because you're doing my nut in. Right. Somewhere in there, I don't really know. Oh, I've got nothing like the right amount of spin. Well, this is going well, Tony. Let's just whack it down here. Who knows? Nope, that's not the one. It was close. It was close. I think it is the rough bump by the bunker. I think it is. You probably need a bit more left spin though. 1 bar is really not a lot. This is the other option, of course. I bounce it down there. Not much to be done. Fire Zippo, come on. Put us out our misery. No spin sniper one for Quinton, right? That's what I should have been looking for. Needs a side spin 3 bosses, JD. Well, I couldn't get near the green to... Well, I could with a driver, obviously, but... That's not a good shot, but it'll win. Well played, that man. So the Thor's Hammer I should have played plus 40. I didn't really have time to think about it. No, no more for you. Thank you, sir. You're too good for me. Or I'm too shit for you, one of the two. Possibly both. Right, I'm going to use Quasars then. I'm just looking at these shootouts. There's that one. There's a couple of others where you side spin would actually be useful. That one there, you might need it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Pop a chest. When struggling, pop a chest. I always win a game after popping a chest. So backward steps. Getting further away from our goal. 2 losses against Mr. Emoji Spammer. Jake, how we doing? Don't you dare reply to that, Arna. Things are alright, JD, on this side of the pond. We're now out of formal lockdown. We just have our local tiered nonsense. Who can and can't do what, who can go where, who can't go where. But most of the country is can't really do much, to be honest. 7-1 max. Let's give it a wee bit more. That'll do us. You've got a superstition you always drop the next tourney hole after you pop a chest. Yeah, well, we've all got our own little wishes. I've always done this in tour play. If I lose 2 or 3 games, I'll pop a chest, and usually it rights itself. But you watch, this be the one time that's not true. Now that I've said it. Quentin's superstition is that in tournaments he won't drop a shot if the chest slots are full. You've got to have a space. You think the game's only going to let you get a chest if you've got space to save one. I like that idea as well. Right, I think we were 340 odd, were we? Where are we at? Oh, Jesus wept. Let's just go for mid. Maybe a wee bit more than mid. Eight, 4, 15. Mid would be 4. I'll go 4. Oh, for fuck's sake. Making this harder than it needs to be, I really am. The fact that William Shakespeare was the second person in the UK to get vaccinated is brilliant. Who decides to name someone that? Nobody in the history has done it. Is that who the second person to get vaccinated was? I saw there was a big story yesterday about some old dear being the first lady to be done. That sounded awful. The first lady to receive the vaccine. But I've rarely watched the news now. It's just full of negative and sad stuff that it just does my nut in. Stay away from it all. From Enniskillen, was she? Or he? You're damn right, Martin. Everywhere sells food now, though. Have you not noticed that? Alright, 3 in a row. Don't know what else to suggest. I've popped a chest. Let's just carry on. Might be a part 3 to this stream after all. Who knows? He wasn't even in the news over there. He might not have been here. I don't know. We'll try, Dom. We'll try. It's hard this tour. There's so many people that just know every blade of grass. You can tell those people because they usually use a Marlin and laugh at people like me that are using Quasars, and they're like, this is bordering on not go over wind for these clubs and these balls, but actually I'm just gonna whack this. This is called Desperation. That's 15. What is the rings on a 4? I've no idea. Let's call it that much. I don't actually think it has the power or the spin to get across, but let's see. Not even close. Not even close. Try buying a ball pack. Is that the next thing, is it? You'll race me, you'll win. I'll tell you, you'll win, Dom, if you race me. Would Extra Mile 8 be better than Thor's Hammer 5 on T10 with the navs? I'm loath to say Extra Mile 8's ever better than anything, but let me just look at the numbers, hang on. What do the numbers tell us? My instinct is to say no to use the Thor's Hammer, but I'm just going to see. Because you see, there's no real driver shootouts now on Tour 10, so actually, if you're accurate with your Extra Mile, it's not too bad. But just going to have to settle this up here somewhere. 11-1, about 8. Don't be in the rough. No, safe as houses. Extra Mile 8, what does it have? 236 versus 230. So there's only a 4-yard difference. Accuracy 64. I'd probably use the Thors, to be honest. I'd like it to be a 6 though. Thor 6, Apoc 4, QB 10. They're my 3 main drivers. Well, like on this account, for example, in T10. By Warner Brothers. Yeah, okay. A few missing steps. That's right, Arna. Ball pack, no, didn't work right. I'll just buy the company. A couple of stepping stones in between, maybe, who knows. So yeah, I think I'd maybe go with a Thor, to be honest. To be honest though, JD, Tour 10, there's not many holes. There's a couple of holes where you need to bounce enough to get over things, like especially on the Gakasho, Gakasho holes. Do we want to use the Thorn? Not really, but give it a whirl. 6.4 max would be 3.5. Can't hit perfect now. It's a shame because I seem to be adjusting quite well, just not hitting perfect. Yeah, there's not that many holes where a monstrously long driver is that crucial, to be honest. You can get away with a quarterback on quite a few of them in the right winds. So yeah, I'd stick to the Thors, see how you get on. What do you need? 80 Thor's hammer cards to level it up. If I could send you them, I would. I've got loads of them on 3 accounts with a Thor's 7. I think one of them's actually halfway to an 8, which is just filthy. The ultimate cheater club, Thor's Hammer 8. Henry, welcome back, sir. Lovely to see you. And Nikki, welcome in. a lot of people are having allergic reactions to the vaccine. Is that right? I haven't watched the news to know. We've lost another one, look. Dear God. I'm going to play a Tour 10 match to break this hoodoo. Which means we need the Guardian. I always say Guardian, Goliath even. We don't need it, but I want it. Right. We interrupt our scheduled programming for a Tour 10 game to break this voodoo. You don't need Apoc though. You don't need Apoc JD for Tour 10. Is that true? Actually, there's a couple of drives on Nordic Fjords where it's very helpful, but you don't have to play those drives. Sequoia for curl, yeah, it's true actually, Quentin. Now that I think about it, although in the right winds you can curl it with your QB. I just don't like this course, this Sequoia Creek, Crack, whatever it is. Ola, hello, welcome in. See you later, Dom. Don't work too hard. Not that I need to tell you that, of course. A few nurses had a reaction to it. And if you knew what was in it, you probably wouldn't want it in you either. Is that right? I'm not abreast of the vaccine talk or chatter or news. But it's been approved, so I'd imagine the usual regulators and safeguard people have had their time to look at it. Let's hope it is okay for people. Right. Headwind to start. Should we just go there? Oh, it's so much harder without my Thor 7. I have to put the numbers in every time with this club. 5-3s max. Just give it a wee cracker backspin. Probably didn't need it, but safety first. Yeah, the Nordic Par 5 where you curl it to the right, but you can go straight on that one and just pray you don't get a headwind for the second shot. He's going to go for the rough bump. It's the wrong wind for it. So those 4 losses in a row have probably put us back to where we started on this today. 36. Or maybe like a couple up. A net gain of 1 or 2. You go left here, Quentin. Or are you talking about the drive that they're talking about on Nordic Fjords? I think you mean the drive that they're talking about. Right. On the Nordic hole, yeah. I thought as much. Right. Should we do the rough bump? Can we do the rough bump? Probably can. Don't know that we've got enough room to adjust into. Why is this tree not moving out the way? I thought these trees were invisible. Swine. Gonna get left. Great left misses right. Terribly played then. It would be nice if they could, JD. Especially on that one that we're playing this week for the tournament. That's got a few holes where there's trees and mountains and rocks in your way. Queef burger to go for anybody that wants it. The Strongbow hole explosion. I just played 1-1, Henry, which was obviously wrong. What did we miss? That great left though, so we actually went a wee bit over. We went 8 for 7.8 there. So with the great left, that is essentially 1-1, which would have missed right. So it needed more. Needed more than that. It was 1-1 or just over in the tournament, but that was because we had a headwind on that hole. So yeah, not sure it's the best play. Headwind here. Which hole is this? Oh, it's this one, right. Well, that's not a headwind at all, it's a side wind. I'm talking out to my backside. Usually play here. How close was he? I didn't even pay any attention. Too late to check back now. Nine 6, left 25, max 11.8. If we've got 11.8, 5, we're not going to have 11.8. 10. Just too far. Or not far enough to the right even. Well played. Cannot buy a win. Back to 9. Tis, Bobby, tis. 14 and finished 9th. Yeah. Not uncommon, I don't think, this week. Especially if you don't go through on the Monday. Tuesdays and Wednesdays seem to be savage. Is this the Letitia? No. Not in tour 9. What's this? You had a right to left wind, you hit great left and missed right. I'd say you needed a lot less instead of a lot more. You had a right to left wind. Which shots that are, and I'm lost now. Oh, you've gone up to expert, JD. Nice, good. I hope that's going well. Definitely a nicer place to be, tier 2 expert than tier 3 pro, I'd imagine. Does it have to be a ball in headwinds? Doesn't have to be a ball, does it? No. This is not going well. I think we need to change accounts, play a game on a different account and come back. Yeah, Cataclysm we're going to give up now. Love it, love it. Right, fuck off you, and let's play something else. This'll do. You lost your first game in Tour 9, streak is broken, like, oh dear. Next game dropped a hole in one, typical. Oh, we must have loads of chests to collect. Let's do that. Let's pop round the accounts, collecting chests, and then we'll go back to T9. You're not going to play Expert Tier 3 again. There'll be a few people the same as that, I think, Quentin. Not bothered about the baby accounts. 13 unders didn't make it on Monday. Wow. This is the account we've been playing. What a divvy. The other account's not the one we've been on. Soros, welcome back. Nice to see you. We need something, Henry. I think that's 5 or 6 games in a row we've lost. Which even for me is that's going some. But it'd be easy if it was a cakewalk. No chests to be had here. What counts this? Poor. Nothing for Milo, as usual. Poor Milo. Jim Bob, welcome in. I always forget to... Part of that pass thing is you can queue chests, and the number of times I don't do it is silly. Where are we doing? So we got our balloon man on this one. We've got our what the F ages ago. Getting towards first time golf clash. So we've got, if we do all the challenges, the season ones I mean, we need to be doing some more perfect shots. So there's 500 to be had there. We should get that. That'll be another 500. Maybe get that, so 1500. We should get to the first time golf clash. Right, come on then, back to Ruby. Let's buckle down and start winning a few. JW, welcome. Thank you for the good afternoon, even. Good afternoon. Let's get rid of this horrible long iron. Let's put that back. Right. Enough dicking around. Let's just win 7 games on the bounce and be done. Or 8, or whatever we need. My main account, Henry. I always think of Silver Weasel as the main. Golden Ferret was the first one I ever started, but I've just had this monstrosity of a hole. Did you not get a tailwind on this hole ever? Always a headwind, is it? Bastards. Yeah, Golden Ferret was the first one I created, but that's the one that went through all the usual pain of going broke 5 times and, you know, using Kingmakers on Tour 2 and, and all that stuff. So Weasel's always been thought of as the main. But really it's Weasel, Ferret and Milo are the big 3. Frosty's catching up. Club-wise it's nearly there. So Ruby's kind of lagging behind. But I've decided, I think, I've said this before, I'm not buying any more balls for Ruby. This account's purely going to be free to, well, no more balls purchased. It's not free to play. Because I've already bought balls for it, but I'm going to start using Titans today. I'm sick of screwing up. I should at least get over. I think we all do that, Henry, at first. Oh, don't be short. Okay, now. Oh my god. You've just used a Titan. You didn't even go over. Oh my days. The struggle is real. Oh no, now we get the Tailwind, of course we do. I'm not even going to hang around for this. Fucking waste of time. Good luck. Well played. Cheers, Jay. Cheers. Right. Headwind again. Woohoo! It's usually the last week of the season that they give you all the headwinds. I think I will take it all. Just guessing at things now. I don't know, Arna. A lot of this has been self-inflicted, though, let's be honest. It's easy to moan, but when you can't even put a drive on the fairway, then you've no one to blame but yourself. Free wins for opponents. And nobody ever does it back. This is what I mean. Like, you never get anybody else driving into the rough on that hole. Just careless. But that's okay. We will get there eventually, even if it isn't today. Although this is the only account I'm playing today. I'm not even going to be grinding on my Swingin' Johnson's account. The whole objective today was to get this account to 3,900, so we will try. Can we go here? Probably not. So this is where you should just think, Tony. Just put it safely on the green somewhere instead of trying to be a clever bugger. This guy's seen me play. He knows how shit I am. That'll do. It's your fault, is it, Guinness? No, I'm pretty sure it's my fault, but that's kind of you to say. Luckily, you have to go, right, okay, well, if you disappear and we start winning again, then who knows? Maybe it is your fault. No, I doubt that very much. We'll get back to winning ways. I won't win 7 in a row. The way I've lost 7 in a row, I never win 7 in a row. So this will take hours of gameplay to get back. I might win 2 or 3 in a row, but that's probably it, and then I'll lose one. Oh, this is the kind of stuff we need to be happening to our opponents. Get in that bunker. Not that I wish ill on anyone, but when you've lost 7 or 8 games in a row, you'll happily see your opponent stick it out of bounds. I do wonder how it stopped on that hill. Look how steep this is when he goes to take his shot. Stop it, Tony. You sound like angles Dan. Conspiracy theory. That's actually not that steep. It levels out where his ball is. But he's got the rapier on, so we've always got a chance of him missing. Damn it. Right. Oh, straight headwind. I don't think we can play. I think we're going to have to land across the water. What will 10.7 be for our sniper? We won't be able to adjust 12 rings here, so we either need our opponent to screw this up, or we're going to have to land on the other side, I believe. Well, hopefully, James, we've lost a shit ton of games in a row. I've lost track actually, so it's going to take me a while to get those back. Yeah, we've lost this. Doesn't matter where that finishes, it'll still be closer than us. Right, we'll do the sniper. Will we? Maybe we'll bounce over. 12. 14-2. Fuck my life. 5-2. No, it's not possible. Where's Min? There. What's mid? 7-4. Don't try this at home, folks. This is called desperation. Couldn't even beat a 5-yard shootout effort. What a tool. Hey John, how we doing? Thank you for the good luck. Definitely need it. Definitely need it. Definitely need it. Chalk it up. It's got to be 9 in a row. Got to be. Especially if you count the T. I mean, how many trophies? We were like 100 and odd away before. Now we're 400 away. Fucking hell. Awful. Oh, JD was offering me some 25% max red ring by the rough topspin. Yeah, we definitely. We couldn't have played the sniper there. In that wind, it was impossible. Without using like loads of topspin and playing some kind of weird shot. Oh, it's me. Oh, what have I clicked in here? This is 2 or 10. I didn't mean to go in here. But now that we're here, it'd be rude not to send it. Thirteen, 3, 10, 8, 5. Just land. Oh, for God's sake. This is when, if you weren't streaming right now, you'd literally just stop playing for at least an hour. Way higher up, not that you play T9. No, I didn't mean to go into 10. But maybe it's the mistake we need to get back on track. Who knows? We've got 11 open. Maybe we'll just play a game in Tour 11 for shits and giggles instead. Fucking hell. It's outrageous. When it ain't your day, it ain't your day. The guy pulls out a marlin, Kirby's it off the bunker onto the green. Do you know what? Fuck this. Can't even be arsed. Oh, that happens to me all the time, JD. Don't you worry. Everybody has a nightmare. I played Bonfort. You jammy bastard. Right, back to 9. That's what we should be playing. 9. 9, 9, 9. There. Good afternoon, mate. How are you? Oh, there's no masterclass to be had here. Unless you like losing. Oh, we haven't had this hole yet, though. This is first time today. And guess what? It's another headwind. Last night and today, different accounts, different tours. All I've had is headwinds, 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 headwinds. They must be trying to get people to use those new balls. Oh dear, JD. Sorry to hear that. You dare me to play a T11 game? No problem. Right. Forgotten all the set spins for these. Let's just push it to there. Try and get to the end of the fairway. Leave the thorn. Not quite far enough, but we should have a shot at it. Depending on the wind. Obviously, I fully expect a monstrous cross headwind here. Oh, we've got a left to right. On this account, don't even think. I'll have to check if it's open. I think it's open. Yeah, we've played a lot of T10 games, so it should be open. Thanks, JD. Have a good day. And thank you for stopping by and hanging out in the chat. Much appreciated. Right. Six is 3, 7. That's the spot where it changes, right? Okay, now. Perfect was missing anyway, like, but you've seen plenty of those frozen balls in tour play, I can imagine. We haven't seen too many on this stream or the one before, actually. Not, we've seen some, but less than I'd have expected. Oh, what's happened there? Where's that gone? There. Still, at least we made the shootout this time. Oh, I need to turn that everything off. It's just annoying when it's giving you no free stuff. Jumpy Needle, Jay. Oh, that's no good. Especially in the tournament, that's where you don't want that to happen. Right. Sidewind. I'm just going to start playing this. Play by feel. Yeah. Instead of trying to follow notes and sheets and shit, I'm just going to start doing it. Actually, let's have a wee look at this. Two topspin instead. Don't want to be short. I'd rather be long. Good. Probably won't win, obviously, because it's more than a yard away on a very easy hole, but refuse to be short on this shootout anymore. A few grizzly grates into the hole. Nice, Jay. You can't be good, be lucky. That's my motto. Saying that, Grizzly's an accurate club if you've set up the shot up well. What's up, Shawnee? How we doing? 1-1 plus a bit, yeah, well, we went 1-1. So these were tour 8 courses when I was a tour 8 dweller. Yep, losing another one, as expected. Fucking asshole. Come on then, Sam, you mouthy cunt. Right, one more. If we lose this one, I'm done. And the iPad could well be getting smashed. Expert was nerve-wracking. Yeah, it can be. Are you safely through? Hopefully you are, Jay. I'm wondering what it's going to take today in Expert actually to qualify. I'm keen to see. It's him, not me. What's going to miss the cut? I know that we'll see plenty posts about it tomorrow when people have shot a 14, 15 and not made it. Same with Master. Who was it earlier saying that they hadn't got through in Master? With was it? I think it was Jay right back at the start. He shot a 1500 Master yesterday and didn't get through. Crazy times. Oh, nice, Jay. Good. Yeah, Milano's on T9 now, yeah. It is painful, Arna. I can only applaud you all for putting up with this shit. I had to turn this off a long time ago, to be honest. Many of you did. Don't get me wrong. We've significantly dropped our viewership. But when you're playing like this, that's to be expected. Absolute donkey shit. I'm going to watch it back later and see how many it is I've lost. It's got to be 10. Probably more, probably 11 or 12. The most I've ever lost in a row that I can remember ever is 9. So this is definitely a new record. Hey Chris, how we doing, bud? Robert, nice to see you. Meanwhile, a bunch of minus 12s got through in your master bracket. This is the thing, it's you can get screwed in master, especially in terms of the bracket you get put in. Well, you can in every division, can't you? Let's be honest. Oh, I remember that rough bump that he's just played. Maybe we need to switch to Marlins. Everybody else is using Marlins. I feel like I'm inviting the criticism from these clowns, like that last guy who wanted to be lippy but didn't want to do a rematch because he's a spineless twat. Right, how many rings is this going to be? 7-1 plus 10 4-3. I don't know. See if we can do 4-3. Yeah, whatever. This is just, it's so slow, the fucking needle. It feels so slow. Awful. Oops. Cancel that. One of your two pros was a 10th, qualified with a 14 under. Yeah, it seems to be very strange this week, Chris. A lot of deviation. It is so far on this stream, Robert. I think we've won about one game since I started this stream an hour and a half ago. It's literally just been horrendous. Bad play, but also... Well, just bad play. That's all I can blame it on. Nothing else. It's entirely my fault. I need to turn that fucking arrow thing off. It's doing my head. It really is. I can't play 11 on this account, James. I can't win on 9. What makes you think I would possibly want to play T11 on this account? I shouldn't be playing the game. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be playing, obviously. Right now, when this happens, you should just stop playing. That's or switch accounts, one of the two. In fact, is anybody else streaming? If it's anybody else streaming, I'll just get off, because this is just shite. She height. Oh, Tommy is. Who else is? So Tommy's live with Pro and Expert. There you go. Something worth watching. Go and watch that instead. Instead of this bag of shit. I can't even hit a perfect ball. I cannot remember the last perfect ball we hit. It's just tragic. Tragedy. Oh, we've actually won one though. We got lucky and won one. Sorry, Simon. Had to be someone. And it was you. Got an account called... Oops, sorry, hang on. Move that out of the way. Have I got an account called Little Hop? I don't. Taz, how we doing, bud? You can't win in T8. Well, I can't win in T9. So yeah, much as I am enjoying hanging out with you all, this is utter dog shit. So I'm going to stop because I'm just giving away trophies here, and this iPad is very close to being smashed. So mission failed utterly. You can all leave plenty of thumbs down on the stream on your way out. You've been ignored. No, I'm not going to play 11 on this account, James. It's that simple. Have you seen the clubs? And in terms of Cataclysm, or it's not wise. It's not wise. But yeah, thank you for coming. Sorry it's been so utterly poor. I will leave the stream up. There's no point taking things down just because it goes badly. And we'll try again. I mean, I will try. I'll put this down. I'll pick it up again in an hour or so if I can, and see if I can get some of these back. But yeah, probably back tomorrow with some sort of opening round early stream. Maybe we'll see for expert, that is. But good luck today, especially if you still have to play to get through. You're going to match, well, what if I don't match you though? Then I've got to play someone in T11 with these clubs. Doesn't seem very wise. But thank you for the offer, I appreciate it. So yeah, good luck if you're playing, and I will see you next time. And enjoy the game. Bye for now.